Why ConstructSafe? The New Zealand construction industry is the third highest risk sector in New Zealand in terms of fatalities. Looking at the data from the last 7 years, we have on average 6 fatalities a year in our sector. We believe moving forwards that those workplace fatalities in New Zealand construction can be prevented. We also believe that our people are the reason why things go right most of the time, not the reason why things go wrong. What we do know when things do go wrong is that the capability of our people is often found as a contributory factor, either that people haven't had the right training or they haven't had the right coaching or experience for the situation that they were in. We think we can do better by our people, and we think ConstructSafe is the answer to that. ConstructSafe is a framework to independently assess the competence and capability of our people. The system meets international good practice. The standards are set by industry, and it's been academically reviewed to confirm its good practice. Why do we need ConstructSafe? In the past, there hasn't been a competency test for health and safety capability for our people in construction. There's an inconsistent approach to competency in health and safety in construction. Industry have not always been involved in shaping and building the competency standards for our people. Currently, health and safety training isn't quite hitting the mark for a lot of our people in construction. As far as health and safety performance is concerned, we only seem to have lag data available to help us guide and inform us about how things are going and how things could improve. ConstructSafe delivers a health and safety competency certification scheme for New Zealand construction. ConstructSafe delivers consistent health and safety competency standards. It's industry operated, designed and owned. The ConstructSafe system provides specific individual feedback for people to allow them to understand where their strengths and weaknesses are, which gives us an opportunity to provide more individualised training, coaching, supervision and instruction for our people. ConstructSafe delivers our first true lead indicator data set. It allows us to get insights into health and safety performance of our sector without having to wait to injure people. The ConstructSafe system is built on a tiered structure. There are 5 tiers to ConstructSafe. The first tier, Tier 1, is our foundation health and safety competency. This is what everybody in the construction sector should know and do to keep themselves and the people around them safe. Tier 2, our next tier, is our health and safety competency frameworks for specialist trades and occupations. This is where we get quite technically specific around what specific trades and occupations need to know and do to be safe. And it includes content that isn't covered in the standard foundation Tier 1 level. Tier 3 is for our coalface leaders, our supervisors and our leading hands, those people who lead small teams in construction. Tier 4 is aimed for managers in construction, those people with management responsibilities either across a single site or across multiple sites. Tier 5 are our professionally qualified occupations. These are our architects, our engineers, and our client project and contract managers, those people who've got strategic influence over the top of multiple projects and contracts. At Tier 1, the foundation level, we've already tested more than 53,000 people. This year we'll be really looking to engage more with commercial and residential building to test the 350,000 people that work in our sector. At Tier 2, where our trades and occupations sit, launching in April 2018, we have a new scaffolders standard. Also going to pilot in that same month is our plant operator competency scheme. In the year 2018-2019, we'll be looking at developing Tier 2 competency standards for many trades and occupations. Tier 3 for supervisors and Tier 4 for managers, both those standards will be launched in April 2018. The first Tier 5 professionally qualified occupation will be launched in April 2018 with the client project and contract managers test. Moving forwards into year 2018-2019, we'll be looking at developing a test for designers, engineers, architects, and also a test for health and safety professionals. So let's talk in detail a little bit more about how we build frameworks. So the frameworks are fairly simple in the way that they're built. At Tier 1, what we really did is looked at risk, looked at what the critical risks are that people are exposed to in construction, and tried to really understand how are those risks commonly controlled and managed. We also really looked at how we respond when those controls fail with regards to emergencies, and then really had a conversation about what do we want everybody to know and do about those critical risk controls in construction in New Zealand. There are 50 questions in the Tier 1 test, currently taken from a bank of about 250 questions. That question bank is growing all the time, and we're constantly working to improve the quality of those questions. The ConstructSafe framework structure is available online at constructsafe.kiwi.